only one that I dream about endlessly.
Dream and your wife have 4 beautiful children. Congratulations!
I think you're perfect for all the way I know you're worth it.
Good morning, class! Today we'll be using color pencils to make Mother's Day cards. Now everyone, please grab a red or a green color pencil so we can get started. Uh-oh, Beast, that's not a red or green color pencil.
Hello? Is this Miss Michelle? Hi, I'm your children's kindergarten teacher, and I was wondering if your children's had any problems with color perception?
What?
Yes, I see that some of your kids have problems perceiving certain colors or distinguishing between red and green.
My children have...
I recommend you see an eye doctor.
Okay, I'll take them to the doctor.
All right.
Okay, thank you. Bye. Doctor! Hi!
Hi.
I'm here for my eye appointment.
Oh, so you must be Michelle, right?
Yes, hi.
Hi. I'm Dr. Kumar.
Hi. So the children's teacher called, and she said that they couldn't perceive colors, or they couldn't differentiate them.
Okay, well, let me take a look at them. Alright. So, looks like your children have perfect vision, 20/20. To determine if they have color blindness, I'm going to conduct an initiator test. Basically, an initiator test is a series of different cards that have multiple colors in circles, and they'll be asked to see which colors or shapes they see. The initiator test is reliable because it has a 95% accuracy on if they're colorblind or not. So here's the first image. What image do you see? Okay, so in this image, everyone should be able to see a circle, a star, a square. Alright, let's move on to card number 2. So what do you see in card number 2? Color normal individuals should see a yellow square with a faint brown circle. Colorblind individuals, however, should see only a yellow square. Okay, let's move on to our final test, card number 3. So in card number 3, what image do you see? Alright, so actually in this image, colorblind individuals should see nothing. Color normal people should see a faint brown boat. Okay, relax. Here's your kids. Here you go. Okay, so based on the test, I believe that Beast has red-green colorblindness. This is probably due to heredity and genetics, so I recommend you visit a genetics counselor right now.
My children are colorblind. They'll never be able to see.
Bippity boppity boo! Hello, I am your genetics fairy godmother. Don't cry. I have come here to help you with your problems. Well, colorblindness is a sex-linked recessive trait. So that means it has been passed down throughout your family. Do you know of anybody in your immediate family who has this disorder?
I don't think so.
Oh, no problem. It's my job to determine if you're right or you're wrong. Well, I'm going to look at your pedigree and we will see how this trait runs throughout your family.
As a genetics counselor fairy godmother, my job is to work with patients and families who have genetic or inherited disorders and birth defects. To determine the likelihood of genetic disorders being passed down through generations, I examine your family histories, in other words, your pedigree. Afterwards, I conduct research about your genetic disorder to help educate my patients and their families about their genetic conditions and how they can best manage their problems. From this, I can help predict the chances of whether or not This genetic disorder will continue passing down your family generations. Okay, let's take a look at your pedigree. Poof! Here it is. Since colorblindness is a sex-linked recessive trait, it is more common in males because males only require one affected X chromosome to inherit the disorder. Therefore, male children of a female carrier are likely to be colorblind. Females can only inherit colorblindness if the father has the disorder and the mother is either a carrier or she is also fully affected. In your pedigree, your son Beast is affected with the colorblindness disorder because he inherited colorblindness trait from one of your X chromosomes and a normal Y chromosome from your husband. You were a carrier because you inherited your colorblindness from your dad and the dominant normal allele from your mom. Your daughter Jasmine is also a carrier of the colorblindness disease. And though Shriven's father Nemo is affected with colorblindness, he is not, while his sister Bella, on the other hand, is affected with colorblindness.
Oh my gosh, what is colorblindness? Are they gonna be blind? Can they see traffic lights? How is this gonna affect their lives? Oh, what am I gonna do?
Stop! No. You've got colorblindness all wrong. Wipe away those tears. Let me explain to you what a colorblindness disorder really is. Stop. Before you jump into any conclusions about colorblindness, let's get straight to the facts. Colorblindness is the inability or decreased ability to see colors, perceive color differences. There are two types of vision sensors in our human eyes. The rods, which perceive black and white, and the cones, which see color. There are three types of colors: red, green, and blue. If a person lacks one or more pigments in their cone, then their color perception will be affected. If you just have one of your pigments missing, then you'll probably have trouble telling the difference between red and green. This is the most common type of color blindness. Treatments, you ask me? Oh, well, there are no currently known treatments for color blindness today. Therefore, colorblind individuals have to learn how to adapt to their surroundings. Therefore, when your son Beast grows up, he might face some struggles finding jobs because they might require him to see colors accurately. But, however, there are special contact lenses or glasses that may help people with their blindness. Thus, most people are able to adjust without much difficulty. So that's what colorblindness disorder is really about.
Thank you for clarifying about colorblindness.
That's my job as a genetics counselor, fairy godmother. Ta-ta!